Hey everyone, Linus here. Today we're diving into the world of Citrix, specifically how to combine the power of Citrix Provisioning Services, PVS, with Citrix DaaS, Desktop as a Service. Think of it like this. PVS is like having a master image of your ideal Windows installation. And DaaS is like a cloud-based system that can deliver that perfect image to tons of users at once. Citrix PVS is a game changer for managing virtual desktops. It lets you stream a single golden image to multiple virtual machines, saving you tons of storage space and making updates a breeze. Imagine updating hundreds of desktops with a single click. That's the magic of PVS. Now Citrix DaaS takes this to the next level. It's a cloud-based solution that hosts your virtual desktops and apps, giving your users access from anywhere on any device. It's like having your own private cloud for all things desktop. In a nutshell, PVS streamlines your virtual desktop management, while DaaS provides the platform to deliver those desktops as a service. Now, let's get our hands dirty and see how to make these two technologies play nice. Why bother integrating these two, you ask? Well, hold on to your hats because the benefits are huge. When you combine the streamlined image management of PVS with the flexibility and scalability of DaaS, you get a match made in IT heaven. First off, get ready to say goodbye to storage headaches. PVS significantly reduces storage consumption by using a single golden image for multiple virtual desktops. This not only saves you precious storage space, but also simplifies image management, making your life a whole lot easier. Secondly, embrace the power of centralized management. With PVS and DaaS working hand in hand, you can manage your entire virtual desktop infrastructure from a single pane of glass. This means updates, patches, and software deployments become a piece of cake, freeing up your time for more important tasks. But wait, there's more. This dynamic duo also enhances security by centralizing your desktop images and data. And let's not forget about improved performance. PVS optimizes the delivery of virtual desktops, resulting in a smoother and more responsive user experience. It's a win-win situation. Before we jump into the integration process, let's make sure we have all the necessary ingredients. Don't worry, it's not rocket science, but having the right setup is crucial for a smooth integration. First things first, you'll need a working Citrix DaaS environment. This means having your Citrix Cloud account set up and ready to roll. Think of it as the foundation of our virtual desktop empire. Next up, you'll need a Citrix PVS server up and running. This bad boy will be responsible for streaming those golden images to our virtual desktops. It's like the heart of our PVS operation. Of course, you'll also need a hypervisor to host your virtual machines. Citrix Hypervisor, formerly known as Zen Server, is a great option, but PVS also plays nicely with other hypervisors like VMware vSphere. Lastly, make sure your network is configured correctly to allow communication between all the components. Think of it as the nervous system connecting our PVS brain to our DaaS muscle. Now that we've got our ingredients prepped, let's start cooking up some integration magic. Alright folks, let's get our hands dirty and integrate Citrix PVS with DaaS. Don't worry, we'll take it one step at a time, and I'll be here to guide you through the process. It's like assembling a PC, but instead of hardware, we're connecting software components. Step 1. Connect PVS to Citrix Cloud. This is like introducing PVS to your DaaS environment. You'll need to install the Citrix Cloud connector on a dedicated server, which acts as a bridge between your on-premises PVS infrastructure and the Citrix Cloud. See Citrix documentation for URLs. Your connector will require access to through your firewall. You'll need to install the Citrix remote SDKs on this server as well. They are available for download from Citrix. Step 2. Create a PVS vDisk. Remember that golden image I mentioned earlier? This is where we create it. You can create a vDisk from an existing virtual machine or install a fresh operating system. It's like taking a snapshot of your perfect Windows installation. Step 3. Configure a PVS site in DaaS. Now we need to tell DaaS about our PVS setup. We'll create a PVS site in the DaaS console, providing the necessary details about our PVS server and the vDisk we just created. It's like giving DaaS the blueprint for our PVS infrastructure. Step 4. Create a machine catalog in DaaS. This is where we tell DaaS how many virtual desktops we need and which PVS vDisk to use. We'll specify the number of machines, the vDisk, and other configuration settings. It's like placing an order for a batch of virtual desktops with our desired specifications. Step 5. Create a delivery group in DaaS. Finally, we'll create a delivery group to make our virtual desktops available to users. We'll specify which users or groups have access and configure other settings like display resolution and clipboard redirection. It's like setting up the rules for who can access our virtual desktops and how they can use them. Section 5. Configuring PVS vDisks for DaaS. Now that we've connected PVS and DaaS, let's fine-tune those vDisks for optimal performance and compatibility. It's like tweaking your gaming PC for the best possible frame rates. But instead of graphics cards, we're optimizing virtual desktops. First things first, we need to install the Citrix Virtual Delivery Agent, or VDA, on our vDisk. This little piece of software allows our virtual desktops to communicate with the DaaS environment. Think of it as the translator between our virtual desktops and the DaaS platform. Next up, we need to optimize the vDisk for streaming. This involves disabling unnecessary services and devices, cleaning up temporary files, and defragmenting the disk. It's like giving our vDisk a good old-fashioned tune-up to ensure it runs smoothly. We also need to consider how users will personalize their desktops. With PVS, we can use techniques like user profile management and application layering to separate user data and applications from the base image. This makes it easier to manage user profiles and update applications without affecting the golden image. Lastly, we need to test our vDisk thoroughly to ensure everything is working as expected. We'll boot up a virtual desktop, install applications, test peripherals, and make sure the user experience is smooth and seamless. Section 6. Managing PVS images in the DaaS environment. Managing PVS images in a DaaS environment is a breeze, thanks to the centralized management capabilities of Citrix. It's like having a control panel for all your virtual desktop images, making updates, patches, and deployments a walk in the park. One of the key advantages of using PVS with DaaS is the ability to update images without disrupting users. You can create a new version of your vDisk, test it thoroughly, and then seamlessly roll it out to your users without any downtime. Another benefit is the ability to roll back to previous versions if needed. If an update causes issues, you can easily revert to a previous version of your vDisk, minimizing downtime and user disruption. Citrix also provides tools for automating image management tasks. You can schedule updates, create scripts to automate common tasks, and even integrate with third-party tools for advanced image management capabilities. By leveraging these features, you can ensure your PVS images are always up to date, secure, and optimized for performance, providing your users with the best possible virtual desktop experience. Section 7. Common challenges and solutions. Integrating Citrix PVS with DaaS is generally smooth sailing, but as with any complex technology, you might encounter a few bumps along the way. But fear not, I'm here to equip you with the knowledge to troubleshoot any issues. One common challenge is network connectivity issues. Remember, PVS relies on network communication to stream those golden images. Make sure your PVS server, DaaS environment, and virtual desktops can all talk to each other without any hiccups. Another potential hurdle is storage performance. Since PVS streams images from a central location, having a fast and reliable storage system is crucial. Slow storage can lead to sluggish performance and a frustrating user experience. Sometimes you might encounter issues with the Citrix VDA, the translator between our virtual desktops and the DaaS platform. Make sure it's installed and configured correctly on your vDisk. Also, keep an eye out for driver compatibility issues, especially if you're using specialized hardware or peripherals. Remember, when troubleshooting, always check the Citrix documentation and community forums for solutions. And hey, if all else fails, don't hesitate to reach out to Citrix support for expert assistance. Section 8. Benefits of Citrix PVS and DaaS integration. By now, you're probably starting to see the magic that happens when you combine Citrix PVS and DaaS. But let's recap the key benefits of this powerful integration. First and foremost, get ready for simplified image management. PVS streamlines the process of creating, updating, and deploying virtual desktop images, saving you time and headaches. It's like having a magic wand that makes managing hundreds of desktops feel like managing just one. Secondly, embrace the cost savings. By using a single golden image and reducing storage consumption, PVS helps you save on both storage and operational costs. It's like getting a 2-for-1 deal on your virtual desktop infrastructure. But it's not just about saving money, it's also about boosting productivity. With centralized management and streamlined deployments, you can get your users up and running faster, allowing them to focus on what matters most. And let's not forget about the enhanced security and flexibility that comes with DaaS. You get centralized control over your data and applications, and your users get the freedom to access their desktops from anywhere on any device. Section 9. Conclusion. There you have it. We've explored the ins and outs of integrating Citrix PVS with DaaS. You've learned how these two powerful technologies complement each other and the incredible benefits they offer. From simplified image management to reduced costs and enhanced security, integrating PVS with DaaS is a no-brainer for any organization looking to streamline their virtual desktop infrastructure and deliver a top-notch user experience. So, what are you waiting for? Dive in, experiment, and unlock the full potential of Citrix PVS and DaaS. And remember, if you get stuck, the Citrix community and support team are always there to help. Happy virtualizing!